Welcome to the 12 Days of Christmas Coping, brought to you by the Right or Die Show.
The holiday season is upon us. It brings us joy and hope and precious connection time with family, friends, those we love. But if we're honest, we also know that it often brings a lot of stress, high emotions, endless obligations. And more often than not, we're looking for ways on how we can cope better with the stressors of the holiday season. But what if you could go beyond just coping? What if this season you can choose to grow stronger, build resilience, deepen relationships, and become a more empowered person? This holiday season, I invite you to give yourself the gift of cultivating present awareness. Now, what does that mean? Present awareness is just simply the understanding that we live our lives not in the future that might happen, and neither in the past of what has happened, but in the vastness of this present moment. Because it's only here that we can really, fully influence how we feel and how we behave as a result. So, yeah, it may sound very simple and maybe even obvious, but in our fast paced world in which we're living, where we're so often focused and sucked into all the things that need to be done, when they need to be done, we often miss the entire present moment experience. So, because we're rushing from past into future and just kind of flying through what happens in the now. And as a result, we're unintentionally creating a future that is based on our past. And with cultivating present awareness, you start to build your muscle of consciously shaping your life right now in this moment. All right, let's get practical then in how to look at see what present awareness looks like so that you can really choose to start building that muscle for this holiday season. Okay, picture this. It's the holidays. The smell of the turkey and spices is filling up the room. Laughter is around you. You're with loved ones and everyone is enjoying. And then suddenly your mom or maybe somebody else that you love, they realize there's no cranberry sauce, the major ingredient that makes this all work together. Let's say it's your mom. She had it on the list, but it was the holiday rush and you simply forgot. You forgot to pick it up. And in a flash, tension fills the room from joy, laughter to instant tension. She's on you, venting her frustration, you know, telling you never do anything right and you're always forgetting things. And inside of you, boom, stress explodes. Your heart is starting to race, your throat is tightening, and you're ready to fire back. Or maybe you're tensing up on the inside and really struggling to keep silent, but inside of you, the resentment is bubbling up. Now, this is the exact moment that present awareness becomes your gift, right? Because where normally you may have reacted by either snapping back or holding it all in, now you create the spaciousness inside of you, right? That inner space you need so you can consciously choose to respond differently from a place of inner calm that is aligned with your core values of who you are. Now, the most important way that I found that powerfully returns you to your present moment is what is called the reset breath. It's a very simple technique, but that's what makes it so powerful because you're in the heat of the moment. Remember, there's no time to think. It's just happening right like that. And when we feel attacked, your body's autonomic response is to breathe in because you're getting ready to fight or flight, right? That's just built in into our physiology. Now, the reset breath does exactly the opposite. You breathe out first What this does is that it signals your body that, hey, we're switching gear. Something is happening. Your brain gets this message, hey, hold on. Something different is up here. And it pulls you right back into your present moment, right? So first, breathe out fully, letting go of as much breath as you can, and then begin to breathe normally, in and out, all right? And just like that, you've created enough space to ask yourself now, how do I want to respond here, all right? And it's just a small, tiny shift, but it changes the body chemistry and gives you just those few precious seconds that you need to make a conscious choice. In that moment, you may remember, oh, geez, it's just your 80-year-old mom, and you know she means well. Or maybe it's something bigger, some bigger family conflict that has deeply unresolved issues. And you understand in that moment that you're not going to resolve it right now. So the best thing for you to do right now is maybe just momentarily take yourself out of the drama, take a short walk, clear yourself, not to get sucked into the drama, and then when you return, you have found your inner balance again. And now here's the difference. When you do that from a place of inner calm, it's self-care and not escape. And the rest of the environment will feel that, right? Because you're not doing it from a place of judgment, like, hey, you do. No, it's from a place of inner calm. And when we act from this place of inner balance and harmony, you become like a lighthouse for yourself and for others. And you become a steady presence, and you radiate out this calm, this love, this light, and you're affecting the whole room. And that is where the real power of present awareness lies. I've written about this concept in my Amazon best-selling book, Quantum Rebel. And there I invite you to become a master of awareness. It's part of the Source-inspired 7 Shifts of Transformation. And they're a quantum blueprint to help you move from surviving to thriving. Right? And these shifts create a solid foundation for you to achieve personal mastery, right? Because it starts on the inside, and it unleashes transformative and meaningful results in your life, your leadership, and your business. So remember that cultivating present moment awareness holds the power and the key not only how you feel and act in this moment, but also it positively affects the world around you. So by strengthening this awareness, you're not just crafting a more meaningful life for yourself, but you're creating a ripple effect that can inspire change in others. Will you do it this holiday season? Let your awareness become a powerful gift, one that unleashes the quantum rebel inside of you so that you touch all those lives around you, including yourself, first yourself, igniting a deeper connection, deeper resilience, better relationships with others, and having an impact in your life and those of others. Imagine what we can do when we do it together. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thanks for watching the 12 Days of Christmas Coping. And remember, the only way to end the stigma of mental health is to speak openly and